The year was 1921. I remember because that was the year my brother Jack was born. I was 5 years old. We lived in a district called the Grove. It got its name from the large stand of cottonwood trees growing there. The Grove was a tight-knit, ethnic community of people who cared a great deal for each other. It was a true neighborhood in the sense that we knew everyone and everyone knew us. My family lived on B Street. Dad and Uncle owned a dry goods store there. Our combined families lived together. Uncle Salim and Aunt Rosie lived with their 5 children in the back of the store. Mom, Dad, and us 5 kids lived upstairs. We shared Grandma. Mom and Aunt Rosie worked the store. They could speak 7 languages, including Slovenian, Ukrainian, Italian, Spanish. They learned the languages so that they could communicate with the immigrants in the steel mill, the packing company, the broom factory, and the farmers. They learned, and they learned well, and business was booming. Then the flood. I know it was raining for days and days. I remember the sirens blaring. I remember the police coming down into the neighborhoods of the Grove and telling people to get out because a flood was coming and nothing would be able to survive it. Our combined families had 1 car between them. It was a 1908 touring sedan Oakland. We only used it to go to church on Saturday for confession and Sunday Mass. Dad and Uncle used a horse and a cart to deliver dry goods to the local farmers, even after we got the car. So, Uncle packed his family up, and Dad drove them up Santa Fe Hill to a relative on Northern Avenue. And then he came back down to get us. After we had all been delivered to safety, he drove back down to get his horse, Dickie Boy. He didn't get halfway down Santa Fe Hill before the soldiers stopped him and ordered him to go back. He said, "I've got to get my horse." They said, "He's gone, sir. Nothing is alive down there now." It only took 2 hours for floodwaters to completely consume the Grove. The floodwaters covered over 300 miles. All wire communication was cut off in the area. The Santa Fe rail yard was decimated under 15 feet of water. The exact death toll, while still unknown, is estimated at over 500 between southern Colorado and Kansas. About a week later, Dad and Uncle went back down to the Grove to recover what they could. When they first arrived, there was a huge railroad boxcar jammed into the front of our store. The entire area was devastated. Thousands of men were recruited to clear the rubble and haul the dead animals past the gravel pit on 24th Street. Over 200 horses and cattle were doused with oil and set fire. Perhaps Dickie Boy was among them. Dad and Uncle brought as much of the soggy merchandise as they could and hung it on lines to dry. The day was hot and sunny and bright. What a difference a week made. They sold overalls and pants and shirts for a quarter. Shoes for 75 cents. Cotton goods for a nickel a yard. They were at least able to salvage something from the devastation. My dad, who didn't entirely trust banks, being a newcomer, buried half-gallon glass jars filled with $10 gold coins in the basement of our store and home. Dad and Uncle did a lot of digging that summer. They dug and dug and dug some more, but not one gold coin was ever found. After the flood, Dad and Uncle built a new store in Minnequaw on the corner of Spruce and Moore The city of Pueblo diverted the river 2 miles east to where it is and built levees to prevent further floods. You can still see the visible evidence of the watermarks, the 8 to 10 feet of water in the stores and buildings on Union, Santa Fe, Main Street, and Victoria. The city of Pueblo banded together, rebuilt. The immigrants in the Grove rebuilt. Some dispersed to other areas in the community. By 1924, Pueblo was up and humming along, stronger and closer than ever. Rivers can bring destruction, but they also bring life, rejuvenation. Perhaps Norman MacLean said it best. Eventually, all things merge into one, and a river runs